For those of you that were beginning to despair that the Biden dictatorship had forgotten what individual rights were, all hope's not lost. Seems like Joe and his merry Politburo have once again discovered these long forgotten rights. Some think it could be regret over the draconian vaccine mandates that finally brought old Sleepy Joe to his senses, but then again, it could have been the whiff of Heads and Shoulders shampoo that he might have caught. Well, whatever it was, he is trying to make amends by championing LGBTQ+++ rights globally. Well, not personally, but the State Department is. Specifically, State Department spokesman, spokesperson, spokeswoman, whatever, John Kirby. So now instead of exporting capitalism, the rule of law, self-reliance, and American ingenuity, the home of the brave and the land of the free will be exporting the ABCs of sexual depravity. Actually, not just exporting, but making A to Z rights a core part of U.S. foreign policy. Talk about exporting a color revolution, huh? Just wait till those nasty Ayatollahs in Iran see those Iranian women, trans people, trans rainbow wearing burqas in the streets. If that doesn't topple the regime, nothing will. As a Canadian, I for one was relieved that Kirby announced that the United States government is standing up for all the unattractive cross-dressers and their awkward, loud but proud fashion choices. He said, "We are never going to shy away or be bashful about speaking up for those rights and for individuals to live as they deem fit, as they want to live." President Biden has been nothing but consistent. Damn straight, John. Consistently a libtard. Not an easy feat to pull off, my friend. It's amazing how both Biden's and Trudeau's regimes are more than happy to champion individual rights worldwide, just not in their own countries, especially when their own citizens oppose those policies and kind of push back against government overreach in their lives. When that happens, they channel their inner Stalin and Mao. But of course, if he, she, they, them want to engage in some historically condemned outside-the-box sex stuff, then drop your drawers and fill your neighbor's boots, as both the American and Canadian regimes are all for it. Now, given the success of these policies in the United States, the U.S. is hoping that by making these formal policies, it won't be long before jihadists start trading in their suicide vests for some fashionable rainbow pleated ones. Makes sense. If you can't win the culture war, destroy the culture. It's working well in the West. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe nations worldwide are clamoring for these types of liberating sexual ideas. I mean, just based on what they're seeing happening in the US, countries in Africa and the Middle East are now jumping into bed with Russia and China, both of which, as you know, are hallmarks of tolerance, respecters of human rights, as much as insane social credit mongering, two-gender totalitarian dictatorships can be. Progress. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comments section. You can also follow me in my Rumble and my Locals account. And as always, check out some of my past videos. Share your opinions. I always look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you next time.